Welcome back, my podcast for the fundamental diet. To my YouTubers, happy Wednesday, April 8th. I have to look at my notes to see what I was going to talk about today. Yeah, I was watching a video from Sadhguru, and he was talking about how to stay healthy. And I guess this is short. Of course, he gave longer examples, but move your body. Your body was meant to move. You have to move it. If you don't have things that you do that causes you to move your body, if you don't play sports or your work's not physical, then you have to find time to move your body. Not just getting on an elliptical or a treadmill, or you have to. Your body was meant to be able to bend back, bend over, bend forward, side to side. Do squats. It doesn't take much. You don't have to go anywhere. You just 10, 15 minutes in the morning, and then before you go to bed, stretch. Side to side. Some of the old school stuff. With for the older ones, which I never saw my mom watch. Jack LaLanne. You see those old videos sometimes, and it was just the simple stuff. You just have to move your body. I personally feel that some resistance training, some weight training, some dumbbells is very beneficial to keep everything toned. Having your muscles working properly and functioning properly. I have a few sets of dumbbells throughout the house, and when I walk by, I try to, when I leave the house or come back, I have some dumbbells at the front door. I try to do a set. I'll alternate curls, and then I'll take them and go over my head to get the tricep, and then I'll do some shoulders. So it doesn't take a lot of weight. It doesn't take a lot of time. I don't spend a lot of time working out. It's just it's just a matter of finding time to do it. I try to do it in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, and sometime in the evening, just to keep things toned and maintained. Many of us don't like, the flabby arms. Well, first of all, if you have flabby arms, you have excess fat, usually. Even though skinny people can have a higher percentage of body weight or body fat than they should, because because their muscle mass is so low. I think low muscle mass can lead to other health issues, because your muscles are an important function in your circulatory system and how your body works. Highly, highly, highly recommend doing some type of resistance training. And you can do isometrics, you can do the rubber bands, or just something, just force, just something that causes you, even if you just flex in the mirror, if you just do like a flex exercise, that's like working out. That's causing your muscles to flex, and that's like resistance. Or you can do push-ups. You can do push-ups up against the wall. If you can't do them on the floor, just do them up against the wall. and just either set a time aside that you're going to do it each day, or just say, I'll do it here or there, or set a timer and say, at a certain time I'm going to get on the floor and do some sit-ups and push-ups. It'll make just the smallest thing, and it's so weird because I do it too. I'm like, it's just so easy, and you sit there and you think about it. You're like, okay, next commercial, I'm just going to do some push-ups, or and we just don't do it. But the benefits for the small amount that you need to do, it's a very small percentage of the day that you need to move and work your body, but the results are just tremendous compared to the amount of time that you have to put into it. I hear sometimes, especially from the women, that they don't want to lift weights because they don't want to look all big and bulky like a bodybuilder. Well, that's insulting to bodybuilders because they dedicate their life to that. When they do it to get the body that they get, they have a set period of time, because usually they're getting ready for competitions, that their diet is extremely strict on what they eat. And the amount of time that they spend in the gym, and the science behind how many reps with different types of exercise to work different parts of the muscle, it's a lot of work. So it's a little, when you really think about it, it's kind of narcissistic to think that, oh, I can just go lift some dumbbells and I'm going to look like that. You don't have to worry about that. And some people talk about bulking up. Well, if you lift weights and you don't do cardio, then what you're doing is you're building the muscle underneath the fat, and it gets bigger. So the goal is to shrink the fat, which is cardio and exercise and eating right, and build the muscle. So you stay the same. The muscle the arm stays the same side, but you get rid of the fat and you replace it with muscle. You can't turn fat into muscle. You have to get rid of the fat and build the muscle. Then you'll have nice, firm body parts. You'll feel better, and everything will work better. Plan it. Plan it. If you get the plan, there's a workout schedule you can put together. There's nothing to it but to do it. You guys have a great hump day.